My hand was still in his when the sneeze burst out of me, a sudden, unstoppable explosion that sent a visible mist arcing between us. I felt the spray on my own lip and saw, in vivid horror, a glimmer on the back of his wrist. We both froze, hands awkwardly clasped, my face still contorted from the force. I could feel every millisecond stretch out, his eyes flicking from my nose to his sleeve, trying to calculate if politeness or hygiene should win. I stammered out a mortified, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," and tried to let go, but he held on, perhaps out of shock, or maybe just not knowing what else to do. The conference room air felt thick, humid with embarrassment and whatever microscopic droplets I'd just contributed. My brain scrambled for some logical explanation, pollen, allergies, nerves, but nothing came out except an apologetic laugh that sounded way too loud. He still hadn't said anything, just blinked at me, lips pressed in a thin, ambiguous line. We both glanced at the packet of tissues sitting on the table between us, the only object in the room more uncomfortable than I was. I lunged for it, knocking over my own water bottle, which rolled to the edge of the table, teetered, and then dropped to the floor with a dull slap. I dabbed desperately at my nose and then, before I could stop myself, offered him a tissue, like that would somehow erase the fact that I'd just sneezed on his skin. The rest of the interview blurred by in a haze of awkwardness. Every time I spoke, I could feel the lingering stickiness on my upper lip, and I caught him subtly wiping the back of his hand on his chair. When he finally thanked me for coming in, his handshake was replaced by a stiff half-wave, and I left the room with my resume folder clutched to my chest, certain I'd just become a cautionary tale for every hiring manager in the building.